If I was to go out in the street now and I was to ask, say about 50 people, what is the Constitution? What is Britain's Constitution? The unwritten Constitution. I would say I'm pretty much guaranteed that at least 99% of the people that answer me won't know what it is. And I've got to be honest, I'm a complete novice to it as well. Now in America it's totally different. The Constitution is written down, everyone knows what it is, and it gives you the rights that no government can ever take away from you. Yes, it gives you the right to bear arms, which I'm pleased with, because I've actually looked at the stats of America, and believe it or not, there's more people that are saved from people having guns than people that have been killed by guns. It's just the fact that every time that someone gets killed by a gun, it gets put on the bloody news. But that's another YouTube video, which I'll be more than happy to make. But it also gives you the right to free speech. In America, you may call something hate speech, but hate speech is free speech. You can say whatever you like, just so long as you don't incite any violence. If someone says something that's libel, then that goes to the civil court, and you will be more than happy to do that. It gives everyone rights. Now, federal America is run by the executive, to the judicial, and the legislative, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the three branches of federal Europe. The likes of Donald Trump, believe it or not, are held to high standards. And there's so many committees and everything else making sure that what he's doing is correct and by law. And there's so many different parts to it that even if Trump decides to bring in a new law, then it has to go through about 2 or 3 other houses before that happens. So it's well protected. But the main point is that Americans are protected from government tyranny. They're protected from stupid laws like hate crime. Saying the most basic thing to someone could be classed as a breaking the law, and you could be put in prison or fined in the UK today. Where in America, they would just literally laugh at it. You have a legal right via the Constitution to say what you like, how you like, just so long as you're not inciting violence. Now, the only sticky issue with a federal Britain is the royalists, the people that love the Queen, love Prince Charles, etc., etc. That couldn't happen in a federal Britain. But what you could do is have them not so much royals, but in the sideline, as it were. So they could be there, but they won't be the royals of Britain. Now, I've got to be honest with you, I've got no issues with the royal family. But if it meant having a constitution like in America, where our rights are protected and no government are able to overturn that, then I think that's fucking worth it. The fact that MPs, or whatever you want to call them, I don't know what they call them, I forget what they call them in America, senators, I think, they can't overrule the Constitution. They can't go against it. It's literally impossible. They can't do it. Which means that our Parliament, now, they can do whatever they want, but they won't be able to if it was federal. So I've got to be honest with you, if I had a choice today, with the information I have today, I think I would vote for a federal Britain. Just so long as I have the same constitution as in America. Tell me what you think, guys. Thumbs up for yes, thumbs up for no. Comment below. Take care. Ciao.